Hi. Good evening. Oh my, okay. Be forewarned. I have a little bit of a stomach issue, so I'm thinking right after we read the card, I'm gonna have to skedaddle. But anyway, hello. Ooh, okay, we've got a whole group in already and some new faces. Wow. Let me see. Hi, Cess. Sorry, CS. I'm just gonna say Cess. Hope you don't mind. Hello, Cess. Welcome to the stream. Let me see. Paper Stars, hello. How are you? Okay. Alright, let me see who's in today. We have Sasha. Hi. Wow, first one here. Wow. We have Chris. Hello. Hi. We have Tiwi. Welcome back. Hi. Elizabeth is here. We have Shamika. We have Tayer. We have Granger. Hello, hello. Yeah, you made it on time. I barely started. Let's see. We have Cordia. Hi, Cordia. Welcome, welcome back. Tayer, yeah. Reservoir, hello. Juan Maria... No. Juan Marie Anotan? Sorry. Can I just say Juan? Hello, Juan. Hello, Dices. Welcome back. Hello, Live Your Life. I love that. I love that little message you have for everyone when we read your name or when we address you. I love it. Hi, Maria. You made it just in time. Yes, you did. And wow, Reservoir. 2 days in a row. Actually, most of you 2 days in a row. Are you guys not sick of me yet? Aren't you tired of me? Hi, Wiznaz. Hello. Chris, I'm okay. I think I just, I ate something bad, probably. So. But I'm okay. Oh, wow, you guessed that word very quickly. Hi, Ning. Name's very hard to say at first. Oh, you're changing it? I'm sorry. That's okay. I was fine with Juan. Juan was okay. Oh, but thank you. I apologize if I made you change your name, but it was fine. But thank you, Ning. Thank you so much. So I guess I'll just call you Ning. You're too entertained by me? Whoa. What a very ego-boosting thing to say. I feel so honored. Oh my gosh, I'm entertaining? Really? In the year 2026, it's my time to shine. I am now entertaining. Holy shit, what is this word? Wow, okay. I'm just gonna say whoever is able to guess this word, good job on you. Really. I promised you Pride and Prejudice. I did. That's why I'm here. Oh, is it Ning? Okay. Okay, I'm sorry. I said your name out loud then. I'm sorry I said your name out loud. But yeah, normally whenever I have my username out, I try to like change it. So there are no usernames on any sort of platform where I even have my real name on. I'm your favorite Lads reactor. Aw, thank you. There's not a lot of us though. We're kind of niche. Good morning, Mei Mei. Zao An. Good morning. It's 6:30 a.m. for you, Evatas. I'm so sorry. I made you wake up in such an ungodly hour. Great entertainment for work, especially on a Friday morning. I'm so glad you think so. I just had a really good holiday. It was a public holiday because of the Dragon Boat Fest. All I did was, well, I guess I can pat myself on the back. I woke up really early. I went to the gym. I am now completely wrecked. My body is like, why did you do this to me? After that, I had a very good lunch. Went to this new restaurant with some friends. It was really good. Oh my gosh, I wish I could take you guys. It's so good. Like, for those of you who know how much I love curry, but like the Chinese version curry, the one with like really red hot oil. Yeah, that restaurant had a really good curry. It was so good. Oh, you guys are still guessing what the word? Oh, sophisticated. No, there's no E, so unfortunately, there's no E. Yeah, for some reason, I only see hospital as well. No mass today? Nope. Because I didn't come home from work. So I managed to put on a mask already. I am now here before you, all done with my skincare routine. Nice and fresh, ready for the boys. I'm ready to present myself. Okay, I realize I'm yapping, but I haven't even turned on my tracker for some reason, even though I just put it there in front of me. Okay. Yeah. Chicken or beef curry? It was fish fillet, actually. 𝓥𝓲𝓮𝓀 cutlet fish. I had cutlet fish. So it's like cutlet fish on top of some egg rice, and then with a side of like curry sauce and potatoes. It was so good. Oh my gosh. I am now very obsessed with this restaurant that I think I might go there again tomorrow. I might go there again tomorrow. That's how obsessed I am with it. Yi? Where is it? Where'd it go? Sorry, I opened up VTube Studio. Why did it shut down on me? Oh, who got it? Who got it? Pistachio? Nice, Taylor. It was actually pistachio. Okay, nice. Excellent. I had no idea. That was a really difficult word. Oh my, what is this one? I have a feeling this word starts with a G for some reason. 2 times in a row, nice. Granger, if you want to guess the word, you have to press the question mark first and then type in the word that you're guessing. But I'm glad you guys like this game. It's really it's a brain tickling activity. Hold on a sec. I'm unfortunately gonna have to cut your game short. 1 second. Where did you go? What did you do? Where am I? Here I am. Hey? Huh? Okay. Ah, I see what the problem is. VTube Studio is not running. That's why. Okay. It keeps shutting down on me for some reason. Hello. Okay, and now my VTube Studio is not reacting to me. Ugh. Why is life so difficult? Everything is scuffed. Don't mind me, I'm just staring into the depths of your soul. I'm just trying to see, what do you have in you? If there's anything you want to hide from me. That was just me staring deep into your soul. Okay. Hi! Yes, hello. I'm moving. By the way, while we're still on the chatting scene, I'm going to switch the language. We all want to hear English Zayne in this card, right? Because of the British language. The British accent. I could try and switch to a more English accent, but I don't know if I can do that. Hi, Scout. It's been a while. How are you doing? Hope you're doing good. It's nice to see you. It's fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. It's okay. If I really felt that bad, I would have not come online. But I think it's because I had shrimp. You see, my stomach is really sensitive when it comes to seafood, and yet I keep eating it. I keep eating it. Especially shrimp. Did you know that my skin is actually super sensitive? That I sort of have an what's the word? Allergic reaction whenever I eat shrimp and sushi. And yet those are one of my favorite foods. Shrimp and sushi. Sorry, shrimp and salmon, not sushi in general, but shrimp and salmon. You already listened to the Japanese? Elizabeth, what do you think? How did the new VA feel? Are you okay? Were you able to immerse yourself even though he sounds kind of slightly different? Like, I know, I guess for a lot of people who are not used to listening to Japanese Zayne, the first one, I can see why you would think the what is it? The original and the new one don't have much of a difference. But honestly, to me, because I used to listen to him all the time, I really feel the difference, unfortunately. He did a great job. Yeah. I mean, he is a good voice actor. I've heard his other works. Like, I've watched him in other anime. But yeah, it's just, I'm just not used to it, that's all. English accents are hard. There's so many varieties. Yeah. You guys watched Nate, right? You've watched his reaction. I liked hearing his opinion. Because at first when I recorded, I was thinking, is it okay for me to say that the English accents felt a bit awkward to me? Like, they definitely tried their best. That is for sure. They definitely tried their best. I wouldn't be able to do anything. I wouldn't be able to do better, basically. I would not be able to top that. So I appreciate the hard work and how much they want to immerse themselves in the timeline or the theme. But it really felt awkward, especially when in some point of the trailer, you could hear Zayne switch back to the original English, I guess, American accent. But then in some times when he's really trying to like put in all the feelings, it's like he tries to lay it on you, and it goes on a bit thick, I think. Xavier's is even harder to get used to because it's very Shakespearean. You know how they have more performance-like accent because it's like from a play. So it's even harder for him. I mean, he definitely tried his best, but it was so awkward for me. So listening to Nate also saying how it sounded a bit awkward for him too, I was like, oh, thank you. I feel validated. Oh, I don't feel so bad anymore. Have I drank my antihistamine? No, I have not. I have not. And I don't. Summer vacation from school? Nice. Aw. You didn't have to, but thank you for catching my stream, Scout. That's so sweet of you. You should be enjoying your summer. You're not allergic, but you cannot eat fish due to the aftertaste. Aftertaste? Maybe you're not eating the good fish, I think. Oh, hi, Ada. Hi, Ada. I didn't see you there. Hi. Welcome, welcome. It's been a while. How have you been? We have our resident Zayne fan club president, Ada. Mrs. Lee herself. You haven't watched Nate's reaction? Yeah, you have to watch it. He does put in some insight about like what kind of accent each of them have, and you can tell that apparently Xavier sounded a bit like a Cockney accent. like a part in UK where the accent is a bit heavier, and I have to agree, it did sound like that. I'll find out why the accent switches. So it's intentional. That's even better. That's even better. Hi Nad, sorry, we're just chatting at the moment. Right now the game is loading. Apparently I have a lot to download for the English audio. I don't know why, so it's loading right now. I'll switch it back once I can start. You're not allergic to any food? You are lucky, Sasha. Make sure you make good use of that blessing. Hi, Kaname! The accent change was actually on purpose. Well, yeah, because they're trying to fit the era. I just mean, like, I wonder if oh, you mean why in the Kindle we hear the regular accent and then the era appropriate accent? It's intentional. I see. English is not your native language, so you don't hear a difference. That's okay, Ray. That's okay. I already have a huge respect for people who know more than one language. So it's already awesome that you can speak English. You find that the accent suited him very well? I think he did a pretty good job, yeah. But again, it's just that if you compare it to regular, it's still a bit awkward. But I think if I just listen to it a bit more, I'd feel less awkward about it. I don't know. They could have probably done it really well with more coaching, but you assume they didn't have them do that. Probably. Yeah. I don't think they did. That's the thing about these voice acting. It's the whenever you hear very bad delivery, it's mostly because a lot of them don't have direction. You know, they are recording lines with no visuals. All they see is a script, and they're gonna have to do it themselves to like pick up the context on what's going on. And that's really difficult. That is really difficult. So I do appreciate and I can recognize that voice acting is difficult. Okay. Alright, guys. There's something wrong with it. Okay, wait. Let me just show you what I mean. Do you see this? It's staying like this for the longest time. It won't move. Am I doing something wrong? Do you guys see this? It's been like that the entire time we were talking. I don't know what's going on. Wait, maybe if I stop it. I do this. I do this again. Confirm. Game resources. Manage voiceover. Also, it's really laggy right now. I don't know why. I'm not even doing anything different. Okay, I guess I'll just leave it for a bit. Cockney is notoriously a low-class accent, so it's a little odd to choose. Low class? Why low class? What do you mean by low class? Pleasure to meet you. Pride and Prejudice fan. Same. Actually, I should check. How many of you have been have watched or at least know of Pride and Prejudice? Is there anyone here who's not familiar with the Pride and Prejudice story? Is there anyone? You think he sounds good with the accent? That's good. You're talking about the trailer for Zayne with 2 different accents heard. Ah, it's on purpose. Okay. Info's team does do a good job guiding them, though. For some parts, I think. I'm not sure. I can't really say because I don't see the evidence for it. You know what I mean? I wish they would do like some behind the scenes to show it, but so far I'm seeing a lot more mistakes especially in some cards, some really dumb mistakes that shouldn't be there. And I don't know if that has something to do with the direction of the casting or the editing. It could be either or. That's why I'm not gonna say like they did a good job or they did a bad job. I'm just saying what I see and that's it. You know what I mean? Oh, hey, the English is done. You saw the scenes, actually. That's good. You just watched the movie because of the card. Evitas, you're a real one. You're not familiar? Okay, some of you are not familiar. Pride, Prejudice, and Zombies. Damn. I did not watch Pride, Prejudice, and Zombies, nor did I read it, but I heard it's literally the exact same thing, just with zombies. So I don't know if it counts or not. Ching's only heard of it. Elizabeth has watched it. Wow, Ada has watched and read it for school. Damn. Oh yeah, you must be happy though, as a Zayne main. My friend is also a Zayne main, and she is like so happy that Zayne is Pride and Prejudice. And then my sister, who just started picking up, my youngest sister, who just started picking up Love and Deepspace, she was like, I'm so jealous! Why does Zayne get Pride and Prejudice? You've read the book when you were younger? It's been a while since you watched it. Oh, hi Sunflower! Welcome to the stream! We're currently discussing if everyone has watched Pride and Prejudice. Okay, well, I'm just gonna do a very quick recap then. Pride and Prejudice, the female lead is from a low-class family. The male lead is from a high-class family. They meet and they clash because of their views, and as the title suggests, the male leads pride and the female leads prejudice, because the female lead has already judged the male lead for being rich and pompous and whatnot, so she already views him very poorly, especially with some stuff that he said behind her back that she found was like kind of insulting. But however, the guy, even though he judges her family for being very low class, because you know how back in the day propriety is very important, like propriety as in the rules of society, how you should act. And because the female lead's family is very low class, the way her mom kept trying to find rich men for her daughter made the male lead think badly of her family. So, you know, it's understandable. But unfortunately for him, he could not stop himself from falling in love with the female lead because of her strong views and quick wit. Basically, every time he tries to snap at her, she would always snap back, and she snaps back very nicely, to the point where, like, I feel like their banter is very, I don't know, it's like some sort of foreplay or something. Actually, guys, can I show you a scene? Can I show you a scene? It is like considered the legendary scene for Pride and Prejudice. And I'm going to show you the one with, I don't know her name, I'm sorry. It's the girl from Pirates of the Caribbean. Pride and Prejudice. For all my Pride and Prejudice lover, you'll know this as the rain scene. Oh yeah, the hand flex scene is also but this one I'm going to show you is the rain scene. Okay? The rain. Because the two of them are snapping at each other, yelling at each other, but you can tell that they want to devour each other at the same time. It was so good. Okay, wait, let me just... Wait, do I have it here? Do I have it? I do. It's 4 minutes long though. Are you guys okay with that? Let me see if I can get subtitles. It is auto-generated though. I don't know if that's good. Let me try this one. I'm trying to look for a good one, okay? Guys, this scene, basically, basically cemented what I consider as top tier romance, top tier yearning. Mr. Darcy basically invented the yearning for men, okay? Like, if there is a yearner that you want, the best one to experience is Mr. Darcy. Oh, wait, 1 second. Oh, Keira Knightley. Yes, thank you. I'm sorry. I'm not good with actor names since I don't know them very well. I think it's this one. Ah, I'm sorry. That is really huge. I do not know why. Excuse me. It's not moving. Why? Oh, okay, now it's moving. I apologize. I did not mean for that to happen. Okay. I just do this here. Gosh, how do I do this? Okay, there. I'm sorry, guys. Sometimes I forget how to be a streamer. All right. Let me just do that here. I'm gonna put them here. All right. Are you ready? Are you ready? You remembered her whole speech? Damn! Yes, this is the scene. How do I say, when it comes to being a yearner, this one takes the cake. And there's a reason why almost every woman out there swoons over Mr. Darcy, and it's mostly because of this scene. Because it's the fact that he cannot stop himself from being so in love with her despite being so angry at her. I know, Shimeka, you did draw this scene. I wanted to mention it. I saw it on the Discord. You drew this even before the card drop. Like, that must be some sort of prophetic power you have. It was so good. Okay. All right, guys. You ready? All right. 1, 2, go. My God! Did you hear how he said that? He was like, I love you most ardently. Oh, God. And you know what's really funny? It's like he was laying out all the reasons why he should not be in love with her. Expectations of my family, the inferiority of your birth, your rank. I'm like, bitch! And then the next thing he says, I love you. I'm like, sir? All right, so for those of you who didn't watch, Elizabeth's sister was in love with Darcy's friend, but the way Darcy saw it, he was trying to protect his friend because he thought that Elizabeth's sister was acting too indifferent, when in reality, she's just very, you know, quiet, demure, meek, shy, and he broke them off. And he basically thought that even the reason why the sister is letting his friend woo her is because the family must be so poor, so they would be okay to marry him even though she doesn't reciprocate his feelings. And so he thought he was protecting a friend, which is why he's wrong, right? Which is why he's wrong. And one of the reasons why I really love Darcy's character, because even though he's wrong, when he finds out that he's wrong, he does everything in his power to correct it. Right? His pride made him do something wrong, but he didn't let that get in the way of doing what's right later on. And that's what I really love about the character. Okay, anyway, sorry, continue. We aren't going to talk about the OG swimming scene. I just... Why? Well, of course. How else would we be able to enjoy the view otherwise, Taylor? But yeah, it's interesting because both of them have their own pride, and both of them judged each other based on prejudice. That's why the whole Pride and Prejudice thing. And I love it. It's so good. But then here, so they're like at each other's throat, right? And you know what sucks is because actually he's not entirely wrong. Her sisters were insane. They were so improper. I mean, what happened later in the movie really almost ruined their family. I won't spoil it for you, but if you are interested, go watch it. It is such a good one. But if you can, find the original one. Watch the original version first, the first version, and then watch this one. I like both of them, but I like this one the most, maybe because it's more recent, and I love the cinematography of this movie. It's so good. But yeah, just watch it. But here, it's so good. His eyes, he's like angry, but at the same time, he kept getting drawn to her lips, and you can see how he really wants to like dip in there, and you're like, oh my god. Do you see what I mean? Do you see what I mean? You see it, right? That is the tension. Yeah, that is the tension right there. I know. Crap. Sorry. Sorry. Let me just... I pressed it wrong. Yes. That was indeed the tension. I feel like... Yeah. I do think Zayne is made for this. I do think so. So I think they gave him the Pride and Prejudice role perfectly. Because it's for Zayne, it's all about control, right? And trying to restrain himself. So the fact that he has to do something where in an era restraining oneself is proper, that's the best way to show that you are a proper gentleman. It's like, yeah. Zayne is going to be perfect for this. Absolutely. The confession scene hits harder to you. Yeah. That's why. Anyway. Sorry, let me just do this. This is why I am so excited. Like, I know there are some of you who say like, wow. Oh crap, I forgot to change it. I did get some I did get some comments telling me like, wow, you've picked up on the scenes so quickly. But to tell you the truth, honestly, whenever I see a black and white film, the first thing I think is Casablanca. Whenever I see time period dramas, especially Western type, the first thing I think about is Pride and Prejudice. So it was very easy for me to pick that up. It's because I really like the Jane Austen stories a lot. But yeah, guys, if you like stuff like this, you should look up others like Sense and Sensibility, Persuasion. Those are good too. I'm not a huge fan of Emma, but it's also pretty good. It's okay. Zayne is built on an archetype that has its roots in Darcy. Ooh, do you think so? I wouldn't disagree on that. It does feel like it, yeah. Zayne was so adorable in this card? Okay, that's all I need to know. Casablanca was also a great movie. You watched it to prep for Silas's story? That is so good. Jane Eyre is pretty good too. Yeah, I agree. Okay, alright guys, are you ready? Actually, before we do that, I feel like we need to get him ready, so... We need to set the mood before we start. Oh, he looks so good! Wait, I wonder how he looks with the wolf cut. Oh, that looks good too. Oh my gosh. This one is giving, you know, those manhwas with the isekai and everything. It's like, it's giving Duke of the North.
Perhaps there's no difference between an easy path and a winding one. As long as you're at the end, I'll walk along it.
Aw, he's so cute. Okay, here we go. But yeah, I want to record, but you know the drill, guys. Once I start playing, record. If I get stuck, don't be alarmed. I will just log back in. Let's see. Oh, wait, actually. Sorry. Guys, I'm going to let the Kindle run in the background first. Okay? Don't worry, I'm not looking. I'm putting it on mute. I'm minimizing the window. Wait, I need to put it on auto first. Wait. Auto... Oh crap, it's not autoing. Okay, auto. I saw a few scenes. It's okay. I'm sorry, I forgot. I need to put it on auto first. The latest Emma was really good. You like the cinematography, direction, and the joke timings? I haven't watched the recent Emma. I should give it a try then. I know the suit is so good. Whenever you see Zayne, you imagine yourself in a K-drama. Zayne, the thing about Zayne, he's like one of those characters where I felt he sounded good in almost all the languages. Like, the only thing is, the English took me a while to get used to. Actually, his more recent works, I really, really like. So I can now confidently say he sounds good in all the... Like, I like him in all the versions. Yes, Ada, your husband is very, very, very handsome. The kindled scene looks so good with MC's wedding hair from Zayne's card glitch. I haven't actually done the card glitch in forever. I just realized. Wait, 1 second. Let me just check the... Huh? Oh. Okay. Okay, sorry. I had to press something in the Kindle or else it wouldn't have gone. I just checked it quickly. Okay, I'm putting it down. Hopefully I don't have to press again. Ooh, it works on all the members. Okay, I should probably do that then. I really should. You're currently writing ideas for your novel and Zayne actually inspires you for one of the male leads. Oh, we have a writer in our midst. How long have you been writing your novel? Good luck! That sounds exciting. Do share with everyone once you're done. I'm sure it takes a while though. So if you ever finish it and you suddenly remember me, please share it with share it with me. Clueless is a retelling of Emma. Yeah, that one I heard. But what's funny is I watched Clueless before I realized it was a retelling of Emma. I just thought it was like... I didn't even think about Emma when I was watching it, which is... Can you brag for a minute? Sure. You graduated residency today and now you're a full-on doctor just like Zayne. Congratulations, Blank! That is amazing. That definitely took so much work. Congratulations to you. Well done. You did a good job. What you should celebrate. Just today, right? God, congratulations. That's amazing. Well done. I would not have the patience that you have, so that's really amazing. Good job, Blank. Congratulations. Yeah, everyone in the chat sending congratulations. Yeah. Congratulations and salutations. You graduated. No. You completed your residency. And now you're like our good old Dr. Zayne. So congratulations. Congratulations to you. Being a doctor must be tough though, so respect. Lots of respect. Hope you'll meet a handsome doctor like him. Yeah. Hi, Amber. Hi. You also think that 10 things I hate about you is a modern Pride and Prejudice? Ooh, maybe the setting. Yeah, the setting. Because it's sort of similar in, like, storyline, kinda. Except it's just without the period, the era thing going on. But the thing about Pride and Prejudice, the reason why it works so well, it's because of the era it was written in. You know? And that makes everything even more, like, sensitive and whatnot. Wait, let me check. I feel like I've been yapping for too long. Oh, okay. It's done. It's done. Wait, let me do the hair thing though. You know what's funny? I sorta can't remember what the hair thing is anymore. Yeah, okay. I kinda forgot how to do it. Alright, go to Photo Studio. Let's go to Zayne. Snapshot. I think so, right? That's what I have to do. I haven't done this in so long. To be honest, I feel like I've probably forgotten it. Style me. Yeah, this one. So I want this hair. And then I go to accessory. And then I have to pick an accessory that is already retired. But sometimes I feel like the one that only works for me are this one, the mecha cat ears. So I always go back to this. Confirm. You're gonna send a link when you finish writing the novel? Thanks, Wiz! I'd be very honored if you still think about me after you finish it. Oh yes, Maria is also a fic writer. We have so many writers here. This man is too handsome. Someone tell him to stop. No, Ada. The point is for him to continue. You gotta see the bigger picture here. I know it's hard to survive, and it's hard for us to stomach, but we have to let him go. We have to let him continue. Our handsome... Yay, it works! Woo! It works! Okay. Okay, here we go. Sorry, 1 second. Alright, so... if I press recording and it stops, I apologize. So please bear with me. I'm still here! I'm still here! It's okay! OBS has demanded it will not shut down today. Perfect, okay. I may start now. How's the volume, by the way, guys? Is it okay? Do I need to make it louder for you? Yeah, I know. Unfortunately, this is just how it is, man. Okay, I'm not jinxing it. It's good? Okay, perfect. All right, then I shall continue. I am still waiting for you to come through the morning mist. Ah, yes. Oh, by the way, for those of you who have not watched Pride and Prejudice, Morning Mist is because that was the time where Elizabeth, the female lead, sort of reciprocated and said yes to Darcy's proposal. He walked to her house through the morning mist. And I think it was sort of a way for him to, like, experience a part of her world, because she always walks when it's like a long distance. And as a rich guy with a horse and a carriage, like, the walking was like, he was just trying to show, like, I want to understand you, that kind of thing. So anyway, here we go. Yeah, I'm excited. I love this. I'm so excited to see how this works. Ooh,
Mr. Ross, I entreat you to attend to your niece. She has conducted herself most oddly this morning.
Who is this? She's doing really good. What? She's doing amazing. Study arms block my path when I try to reach the study's door. Ready to fight Mrs. Ross. Wait, what? Ready to fight, Mrs. Ross arches her eyebrows. I find an opening and duck into the space beside her. Then I slam the door shut with a bang.
Why are you suddenly in such a bad temper? Your fiancé's carriage will be arriving shortly.
Okay.
He has traveled all the way from the capital. Will you not grant him, at the very least, a brief audience?
Oh.
You are being most unreasonable.
Oh, I love this. This is so good. I press my back against the door with all my strength. Hey, the NPCs are doing great. Mom, I've told you already. You're mistaken. I'm not engaged to anyone, and I have no intention of meeting any fiancé. The knocking turns from hurried to urgent to frantic. The thick oak door shudders, and the impact reverberates on my spine. Where's my doctor? Doctor! I quickly look around the room, and my gaze lands on a long leather sofa. All the NPCs are stepping up. I feel like this is actually a new person. I don't think we've heard this person before, but I could be wrong. 2 minutes later, I collapse onto the sofa that pushed up against the door. I exhale. Phew. This should hold him off for a while. I was watching a movie. Ah, yes! She did get sucked in. I was watching a movie with Zayne earlier. How did I wind up in this mansion? Do we get to see a flashback? Oh, that's nice. An hour ago, we were watching an old film at a new private movie theater in Lincoln. The Phantom Theater. The story follows a squire's daughter and a nobleman who were betrothed from a young age, but a misunderstanding drove a wedge between them, and they eventually drifted apart. Years later, the misunderstanding was cleared up. Okay, the misunderstanding about the sister and everything. I like how they just say it's a misunderstanding. But the two were already married to someone else. All that remains is a nod of farewell on the stone bridge where they first met. Interesting, okay? They changed it up a bit. The glow of the screen danced across our clasped hands as Zayne lowered his voice and shared his thoughts about the leading actor's choices. Nodding at times and retorting occasionally, I cradled the popcorn. It was a normal experience. That's so cute! Wait, so Zayne is the type to make commentary when watching a movie? I'd be so annoyed. I'd be so annoyed at him. I'll be like, shh. Actually, it depends. It really depends. Sometimes I hate it when people talk a little bit, but at the same time, I also need to say something, so when I start the conversation, I'm okay with it. I know I'm a hypocrite. But most of the time, I'm like, shh. But yeah, it really depends on the movie, I guess. It depends. Then we reached the final scene. The fog on the screen suddenly billowed out. It spread before my eyes and covered everything. Oh, that's true. If it's a mystery... Yeah, I do notice that when it's like, you know, those whodunit movies, then I end up getting into a discussion with my sisters. Like, we start talking about it. Otherwise, I'd usually like it if people are just quiet when watching a movie. Your hubby will comment when he feels like something is wrong or silly. Maybe that's what Zayne is doing. When my vision cleared, Zayne was gone. The popcorn, the screen... Not the popcorn! No, the only time I get to eat popcorn! The entire room had vanished without a trace. In front of me was an unfamiliar dining table, and on the other side was an incessantly chatty woman, Mrs. Ross. Oh, so she just woke up in the middle of a lesson. That's crazy. Judging by the decor and their clothes, this place is nothing like Lincoln. If anything, it reminds me of that movie we were watching. I still remember how another hand held mine a few seconds ago. I lift my hand. Zayne, where is he now? 1,000 possibilities run into my head and tangle up into a messy ball of yarn. I have no idea how to unravel it. I stare up at the unfamiliar ceiling, feeling lost. Oh? Wait, is she using her evil? Sensing a faint metaflux fluctuation from the bookshelf, I sit up. That's interesting. So she can use her evil. Or maybe it's just sensing the metaflux? Okay. I think for a bit before walking over and pulling out the book. I open the heavy cover. On the title page decorated with an intricate pattern, several lines of dark ink slowly appear. Huh? What? What is this? Thank you and Mr. Zayne for coming to Subdimension Cinema and choosing to watch 2 impressions. This movie world exists for the 2 of you. We invite you to cast aside your worries and enjoy this. What? What is this twist? I'm enjoying this. This is kind of cool. Movie world? Where's Zayne? How do we get out of here? Silence. Then there's a crisp clasp as the book closes. Huh? It closed by itself. When I open it again, the words on the title page are gone. Refusing to give up, I flip through dozens more pages, but all of them are blank. I have no choice but to set it aside for now. Is the theater talking to her? The Phantom Theater? Guys, I think the genre just changed a little bit into horror. I like it. This is kind of cool. At least I know for sure that Zayne is somewhere in this world too. I just need to find him, then we can figure out a way to leave together. I walk slowly to the window, my gaze wandering to the world outside the glass pane. Although the morning rain has left a veil of mist over the distant meadows, I can still see a stone bridge in the distance. It's the bridge where the protagonists first met and where they said goodbye for the last time. I guess I'm the leading actress in this movie now? In that case, could my fiancé be? My thoughts are interrupted by a measured knock on the door. Then a familiar voice speaks from the other side.
Miss, may I request a private word with you?
Yeah! Woohoo! Okay, this is good. This is so exciting. Okay. Yeah. Oh, I can't wait. Okay, wait. I need to, guys, is my hair okay? Is my makeup looking good? How's my dress? Do I look good? I need to meet my Mr. Darcy. My Mr. Zarcy? It's actually sounding kind of bad. Mr. Zarcy. Guys, I look good, right? Am I presentable? Okay. I'm gonna do this. As I shove the sofa out of the way, I mentally kick myself for choosing the heaviest one to block the door. At last, the study door opens slightly. There's a young, elegant face of a man. Zayne! I was wondering where I could find you. I reach through the gap, but Zayne quietly takes a half step back. He doesn't remember. Oh no! He doesn't remember!
Miss, I must forego the liberty of kissing your hand, for it would be improper given our current circumstance.
Oh my god. What happened? What happened? He sounds so good! Ah! He sounds so good! Ah! Oh, my heart. My heart. Oh shit. Oh shit! Oh, hi Tomoko! Hi! Welcome! We just started. We just started. I'm going crazy. Oh, he sounds so good. Fuck! Okay. I judged too soon from the trailer. The trailer, he sounded really rushed, but right now, he sounds so good. Hello?
Do allow me to introduce myself. I am Zayne.
Okay. Okay. Nope. Mei, I am not okay. I am not okay. This is not right. In the parlor, I sit at the opposite end of a long table from Zayne, trying to make sense of the situation. Okay, let me go through everything again. Wait, should I switch my tone? Okay, let me switch it. Your name is Zayne. He seems slightly bewildered, but he nods. You're a cardiac surgeon? Oh, you know what? I'm not gonna do it. It's gonna be too hard for me, and also I don't think it makes sense because MC is still herself, so I don't think I'll do it for MC. You live in the Imperial Ring District. You're a cardiac surgeon at Axo Hospital in Lincoln City. He's not. He doesn't remember! A flicker of confusion crosses his face, but I'm not going to stop just yet. Macarons are your favorite dessert, and you hate carrots.
Miss.
Yes?
We share the same desire. I am here to annul our engagement.
Okay, wait. Sorry, there's another... What is going on?
We share the same desire.
Huh?
I am here to annul our engagement.
Oh, there's another distortion here. What?
We share the same desire.
Huh?
I am here to annul our engagement.
Oh no. I'm sorry. I got a little bit sucked out of the immersion because of the distortion. That is so weird. Okay. All right. Anyway.
You need not affect displays of disorderly conduct in hopes of giving me a negative impression. Okay. And now I know for sure.
The Zayne before me doesn't remember anything about 𝓥𝓮𝓻. At this moment, he is the noble, wealthy young bachelor from the movie. He's also under the impression that I'm desperately trying to break off the engagement, and he has no plans to change my mind. So the Zayne in the movie also wants to break off the engagement? I'm living for this. Are you telling me we are about to see MC bust out all the moves, trying to riz Zayne? She gonna woo him? She gonna lay the moves? She gonna she gonna try and lure him in? I'm all for this. Yep, guys, this is the card. This is the banner. This is it. This is my favorite banner now. This is my favorite banner.
If there are no objections to annulling the engagement, we should settle the matter of compensation.
Compensation. Huh?
I intend to hand you 𝓲𝓲𝓮𝓻 Manor, one of my estates.
Well, for the next few minutes, Zayne briefly explains what I'll receive. I know he's wealthy in this movie, but the sheer generosity of this offer still leaves me flabbergasted. Hold on. Wasn't I the one trying to break our engagement? Why are you giving me all this?
𝓲𝓲𝓮𝓻 Manor belonged to your grandfather prior to being sold. One could say I am merely returning it to its rightful owner.
Okay.
You will thus be spared the inconvenience of residing in a small, dreary abode together with distant relatives.
Okay. Alright. Okay. The accent is breaking a little bit. But I'm hearing a lot of distortion. I don't understand why. Bye, Ray! Thanks for dropping by! I sigh, but I can't stop myself from asking one last hopeful question. Is there nothing else you want to say to me? Oh, okay. Guys, it's time to act coy. It's time to put on the charm. With a serious expression, he thinks for a few moments.
Should you be concerned about gossip following the dissolution of our engagement, my father has a cousin, Lady 𝓿𝓏𝓏, who will soon be visiting the county.
What does that have to do with anything?
She enjoys considerable esteem in the capital, and the young noblewomen she takes under her wing never fail to distinguish themselves during the social season.
Oh, he wants her to, like, introduce me into society, is that it? And when is this social season?
Every year in late spring, distinguished families host balls and charity dinners. It is a time for young ladies and gentlemen to present themselves and get acquainted.
Okay. Maybe it's on purpose to highlight how this is a distorted Zayne. But then in the Silas card, I only heard like 3 or 2 lines. But in Zayne, I'm hearing it almost every other line. I'm seriously thinking the files are corrupted. It's kind of souring the experience a little bit. But anyway, I'm gonna ignore it, and I'm just gonna enjoy the card. So you're annulling our engagement and encouraging me to meet other people?
It is merely a suggestion. Whether you heed it or not is up to you, miss. If you wish, I can arrange for you to meet my aunt at the manor.
I breathe in and out. MC is so frustrated. I remind myself that getting upset with a Zayne who doesn't remember anything is pointless. Oh no, poor MC. All right, I'd like to meet Lady 𝓿𝓏𝓏. By the way, will you be staying at the manor as well? The astonishment in Zayne's eyes is unmistakable.
After our engagement has been annulled, it would be improper of us to meet as frequently.
That makes it better, doesn't it?
I have some matters to attend to in the capital. Once everything is settled, I doubt not that we shall meet again.
Man, wait, this is getting bad. MC, do something. I don't know. Drop your napkin. Throw your glove. I don't know. Show your ankles. Do something. The refusal in his words is clear, yet it was delivered so politely that it's hard to be offended exactly. I maintain eye contact with him for a while, and the assumption in my heart slowly solidifies. On the surface, Zayne has taken care of every last detail. The terms are generous. Everything has been arranged with my best interests in mind. But in reality, it's his way of neatly ending an engagement he never wanted and drawing a clear line between us. This kind of hurts a little bit, but I have to admit, Zayne is thorough. I look down at my hand resting on the teacup and refuse to let the small sting of disappointment spread. But you know what? I feel like in this banner, MC is sort of like, kind of, how do we say, getting a taste of her own medicine. But but it's not really like that. All the love interest experienced the pain and the sting of her not remembering them. Now MC is feeling that pain. I feel both happy and sad at the same time. Oh my gosh, okay. I still don't know how this world works, but I know one thing for certain. I can't let Zayne walk out of my life. I accept your conditions. However, to suddenly take over a massive estate, I'm not sure where to even begin. I was hoping you might be able to spare some time to advise me, Mr. Zayne. Perhaps we can start after your return from the capital?
But...
MC, flutter your lashes! I don't know! Bust out the fan! Flutter it! I squeeze the chest! I do something! I don't... how do you flirt? Guys, I need to know. How do you flirt? How do we flirt? Teach me! MC needs lesson. Teach her! Gosh, he's getting away! No! Sensing he's about to refuse on the grounds of propriety, I quickly add. Of course, we'll only converse during formal occasions where Lady 𝓥𝓲𝓮𝓻 is present, such as afternoon tea. Surely you wouldn't turn down a small favor for your former fiancé, Mr. Zayne? She says in gritted teeth, breathing heavily like, please? I'm panicking here.
Very well.
Okay. Whew, okay. We've somewhat secured another meeting with him. We're good. We're okay. Zayne places a hand on his chest and gives a graceful bow.
A carriage from Morley Manor shall be waiting for you in 3 days' time.
Bird mating dance, guys.
I trust our discussion will bring about a satisfactory resolution for the two of us.
I could think of other ways to come up with a satisfactory resolution for the two of us. This pain. I love it. Wait, what? Why are we in a... Okay. Infold, really? Really? Like, there are electronic... What do you call these? Like, light lamps? Really? Can you... Is there no one... Okay, anyway. Anyway. It's been 2 weeks since I arrived at Morley Manor. Following Zayne's arrangements, Lady 𝓥𝓏𝓮 and I have had several pleasant meetings at the manor, and things are going well. The only catch is that Zayne hasn't shown his face again after he introduced us on the first day. Damn it! It kinda... Okay. Now I know for sure. Now I know how it feels to be a non-MC. Wait, actually, I am a non-MC, but we are experiencing what a non-MC would feel when they try to like aim for Zayne. Oh gosh. If I knew he'd vanished like this, I would have made up some excuse to join him in the capital.
A lady must be graceful at all times, even upon horseback. To properly ride side saddle is to display...
Concerned the pony might buck the noblewoman off her saddle, I carefully maintain a tight grip on the reins. Okay, my lady, please do get down. It'll be easy to fall from that position. Lady 𝓥𝓏𝓮 gives me a gentle smile.
How curious. You are the second person to advise me so. The first was... Zayne.
Your nephew? What a coincidence.
Indeed. You should talk to each other some more over the coming days.
I'm trying, lady!
You might find you have much in common.
Can you tell him that? Can you do something? Use your aunt powers or something? Can you drag him here? Is Zayne back? I thought he was still in the capital.
He returned just the day before yesterday. Though he may not be found too often at the manor, you are bound to see him sooner or later.
He returned, but he hasn't notified me. I haven't even seen him during mealtime. It looks like Zayne is trying to avoid me. Oh my god, that hurts. Damn. Sensing my dejection, Lady 𝓥𝓲𝓮𝓻 leans in and pats the back of my hand reassuringly.
Miss, the young are apt to let first impressions cloud their judgment, and fail to inquire further. For my part, I believe you will see each other differently after spending some more time together.
I have... I'll talk about it later. It's okay.
And I have always noticed how the hand that first grabs the reins determines the course. Speaking of which, yesterday I heard the butler complain that Zayne's boots are perpetually muddied. I suspect he's been frequenting the neighboring farm.
Oh, she's giving us hints. I bet hips. She's giving us hips. She's giving us hints. Taking her hint, I grin and get on a grey pony. Thank you, my lady. And we run. Wow, that's how eager MC is, huh? Ah, what is this? Wait, what is this fedora? They couldn't have used a new one? That's so funny. They could have... Okay, anyway. I'm sorry. That was kind of funny. Following Lady 𝓥𝓲𝓮𝓻's suggestion, I see a familiar figure at the edge of the farm. Okay. I pull my pony to a stop, lead it by the reins. Oh my god. The hat. I'm sorry, the hat is funny. And quietly creep up to him. I tap Zayne on his left shoulder while standing to his right. Just playing games. He turns, shifting his briefcase further behind his back. If you hadn't tried to hide that briefcase, I wouldn't have wondered what's inside.
Do you often pry into the affairs of others?
We were engaged for half a day. Isn't it cold to use the phrase others? Is your briefcase heavy? My pony can carry it for you.
I am obliged to you for the offer. Yet I fear your pony would not bear us both.
Oh, this is so difficult, guys. Can I stop? Oh, you want to ride with me? Before he can say no, MC is so witty, can I just say? She's always so witty. I grab the briefcase and hoist it onto the pony. It's heavier than I thought. Let's walk the rest of the way together. The manor isn't far away.
Miss, you ought not to be here.
Why not? And you should still be in the capital. You took care of everything? Okay, I'm sorry. Without missing a beat, Zayne steps out of the field. I quicken my pace to keep up.
Your curiosity regarding me knows no bounds.
Who else? Arby, come on! Of course we're curious about you! Look at yourself, sir! That's because you've been acting mysterious. I was almost going to talk to your portrait and ask, Zayne on the wall, why have you returned only to watch other people's vegetables instead of seeing me at all?
If portraits were able to talk, I fear I would have more troubling matters to worry about.
I'm sorry, but is it possible to save MC's line? This is actually so cute. Zayne on the wall. Why haven't you returned? That's such a cute thing to say. Please.
This farm forms part of my property in 𝓥𝓲𝓮𝓻 County. I have neither the time nor the inclination to manage someone else's estate.
Carrot on. Wait, is Carroton an actual place? I need to know. I don't want to make fun of an actual place, but I just find it funny how it's called Carrot On. I shall check. Carrot. There is Carrollton, but no Carrot On. Okay, perfect. Now I can make fun of the name. Carrot On? Hey, what kind of a name is that? I look across the field. Bright splashes of orange-red peek out from under the lush green leaves. What? Your property is a field of Carrots?
It is only proper that I patronize our local produce.
Wait, what? 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 What was that?
It is only proper that I patronize our local produce.
Wait, why does that sound so out of place? What is that? What was that? It sounded like he was making fun of the line and they just put it in there. I can't. What was that? I'm sorry, wait. I'm sorry, that was too funny. Oh, okay. That's it. I can't do it anymore. I'm sorry. That's suspicious. Zayne is clearly hiding something, but it'll be extremely difficult to get an answer out of him. Using those long legs to his advantage. Oh, of course, that's what she notices. Zayne walks faster. Damn it! Sensing his intent to leave me behind, I get on my pony and follow him. What's wrong, Zayne? Are you scared I'll catch up?
I do not generally contend on foot with one mounted on horseback.
However, his pace slows down. It slows down a lot. What? So he lets her walk first. Shit. Oh man, okay. Look, Zayne is actually really good at rejecting someone without having to be mean about it. But it's actually... It's hurting me, but at the same time, it's too funny. I can't even... I don't have time to feel sad because he's too funny. After that day, Zayne still regularly heads out with his briefcase, but he's more careful about cleaning off his boots. Are there sweets in his suitcase? I'm sorry, his briefcase. I don't even know why he has a briefcase, but... And whenever he returns, a few more dishes with local produce will appear on the dining table. Carrot wine, roasted chicken with carrots, carrot pie. Even if you own a carrot field, it doesn't mean we need carrots at every meal. Zayne keeps his eyes on his plate and calmly cuts a slice of honey carrot pie. What? Okay.
The villagers harvested them and offered them to me. To refuse would have been uncivil.
Oh no. Oh no. I know a way to his heart. Tell the villagers that our Grand Duke Zayne does not enjoy carrots, and he would be so happy for our help that he'd want to be engaged with us all over again. That's the master plan, guys.
If this does not suit your taste, we may dine apart.
Damn it. He's really trying to draw a line. Jeez. That's not the point I was trying to ask. Wait, did his preferences change because we're in a movie? Zayne, do you even like carrots? He does not. His silence tells me everything. It's a no. Strangely relieved, I toss table manners aside and snatch the carrot pie from him. Carrots are in season for months. You'll get sick of them at this rate. If you're really going to eat all of them, at least let me share the burden. Zayne, still holding the knife, pauses. To my surprise, his face, which has been expressionless since we arrived in this world, now reveals the faintest hint of a smile. Oh. He slides an untouched plate of carrot stew toward me.
If it pleases you, you may have mine.
Pretty sure it pleases you more than it does me. Why did you buy a huge carrot field if you don't even like carrots?
I do not presume to dictate what others sow in their fields. You, however, do ask a great many questions, yet without ever disclosing your purpose.
Zayne's gaze is fixated on me as if he already knows what I'm thinking. But if I want to find out what he's been up to, I need to keep asking. I don't have any ulterior motives. The matter is too big, and I'm bored by myself. I need someone to talk to.
So I am merely your novel pastime.
That's not what I meant. Think of it as helping each other. Take me with you when you go out, and I'll help you deal with the carrots.
A most generous offer. I am to take you sightseeing, and in exchange, you are to unburden me of my harvest.
Unburden. If there were a course on how to say no without being rude, Zayne could. I was just saying! He is so good at rejecting you politely. Just as I'm racking my brain for an emotional appeal, I feel something cool brush against the back of my hand. A glass of carrot juice has appeared at my side. At this rate, MC's gonna have eyesight like more sensitive than a magnifying glass. She'd be able to spot a fly miles away.
You offered to give a helping hand, did you not?
Seeing that he's about to take the glass back, I grab Zayne's hand and chug the drink. Oh no, MC! Deal.
I had not intended that you should drink it all at once.
Think of it as proof of my resolve. Zayne, stop trying to push me away with your icy facade. It won't work on me. He looks surprised for a moment, then his hand covers mine as I'm holding his wrist. I can feel his warmth. But he quickly regains his composure and gently pries my hand from his.
Very well. I accept your offer.
DV Zayne got his revenge. That is one way to think about it. That could be it, actually. Okay, wait. Give me a break. I need to take 5. This is tiring. I want to commit, but I really can't. It's so difficult, man. These voice actors, props to them. I don't know how they do it. I would not be able to. Half the time, I'm wondering if I'm saying it right or, you know, like the tone. It's so difficult. I don't know how to do this. Zayne kept his word. For the past few days, he has brought me along to all the places he visits. He hasn't gone back to the farm. What? He hasn't gone back to the farm, though. Instead, he does what nobles typically do. Horseback riding, archery, and drinking tea. That's the only thing they do. The only routine activity he never misses is visiting the library. Oh, okay. Ah, yes, I see. We needed this. We've been given this just for this banner. This, what do you call this? The mono glass thing? Sunlight glides over the gilded crests on the book's spines, trying to look nonchalant. I tiptoe past the shelves and pluck out a book. Through the gap between the books, I can see Zayne at the desk, wearing a monocle. There you go. Wearing a monocle, he writes with utter concentration. Gosh, I'm having a hard time reading. He looks really handsome while wearing that. I mean, to be fair, he looks handsome even if he wore garbage bags. My admiring gaze lingers for too long. Suddenly, the eye behind the lens looks at me.
If you would avoid attracting notice, I advise picking a slimmer volume.
At this point, he's just having fun with her. This is the one I want to read. Clutching the book, I sheepishly shuffle over to his desk. Seeing me sit opposite him, Zayne puts down his pen, removes the monocle, and places it on the desk.
Should curiosity prompt you, you may try it on.
He's so observant. Why does he know what we're staring at? What? No, I wasn't.
Pray excuse me.
What the heck was that? Sir? His fingers shield my right eye and a gentle warmth brushes against my brow. Something cool presses against my eye. The world is hazy for a moment. Only the warmth from Zayne comes into focus. It draws me in and makes me want to move closer.
Do not open your eyes too hastily. Otherwise, this is what will happen.
My vision returns and I see the monocle has slipped into his palm. He tried putting it on for her. He puts the monocle back over his right eye and pushes a leather-bound book my way. Actually, I never understood what a monocle is for. Like, why? What? Doesn't that hurt your eye? Anyway, I'm kidding.
If not the monocle, Perhaps it is these volumes that engage your interest.
Yes. Exactly. I lower my head and pretend to flip through the pages. In disbelief, I flip through more. Wait, what language is this? Strange strokes from indecipherable characters on the page, which at least save me the effort of continuing to pretend.
You are most ambitious to begin the study of an ancient script with a medical treatise.
Oh, okay. He still has some interest in medicine, it seems. He pulls another volume from the neat stack on his desk and hands it to me.
Here is the translation, if you wish to consult it. It is not likely to be published anytime soon. You must content yourself with the manuscript.
Ah, so he transcribes. Is that the right word? He translates? He translates ancient writing? That's pretty cool. Common Diseases and Prevention, translated by Zayne?
It is but a humble compilation of my own. Should you discover any errors, pray bring them to my notice.
As if I could spot any errors, I'll be like, no, this is the wrong word. It's all right. I never doubt your professional expertise. Zayne quirks a brow, but he doesn't ask why I'm so sure.
If that is all, I shall now continue my work.
The pen resumes its steady rhythm. I look at the pages Zayne translated. The handwriting is neat, and the margins are brimming with concise notes and symbols. It's what he does. Even without his memories, and although he's not a doctor in this world, Zayne is still doing what he can. That's just who he is. The afternoon slips by, lulled by the gentle scratches of his pen against paper. The world before me starts to blur. She fell asleep. Oh! Oh no! This is so sad! When I look up again, we're sharing an ordinary afternoon in Lincoln City. Oh man! I sort of forgot exactly how scared MC would be in this situation. I mean, she's acting as if it's nothing. I forget how maybe deep down she's super anxious. Oh, I feel so bad for her. Zayne is typing on his keyboard at his desk. I'm leaning against him and studying commission report. Occasionally, I'd show him something on my phone. When he stands, I reflexively grab the edge of his sleeve. Where are you going? Oh! No, this is so sad. Oh no, this is horrible. The two worlds blur into one. Zayne adjusts his monocle and a small smile plays on his lips.
I had not expected my translation to prove so very soporific.
Soporific, that's
What did you
word.
dream of?
The memory of the dream brings a smile to my face. It was a prophetic dream. I saw us in the future.
Indeed. And what was to be expected hereafter?
Lots of stuff that should not be mentioned in public. A lot of things. Exactly. You're going to hopelessly fall in love with me. Swear to stay by my side forever. Write me 1,000 love poems. Oh! Is she... that's like... Wasn't that a reference to his 4-star card? And read them to me every day. Without warning, he leans in. Oh. He's so close that our breaths intermingle. My words die on my lips, and I instinctively tilt my head up. I close my eyes as I lean toward him. We've done it so many times before. Zayne. His surprise only lasts a heartbeat. He pulls back, composing himself. No! Then he flicks my forehead. God damn it. Son of a bitch. Oh, that hurt. That hurt. I feel so bad for MC. Zayne?
You say you knew what was to come. Why then did you remain still?
I hate you. Just you wait. Just you wait when I get my hands on you when we get back. Life settles into a peaceful rhythm, and the quiet undercurrents between Zayne and me continue unspoken. We set out together again today. I notice Zayne has his briefcase in hand. Under the bright midday sun, small cottage by the field smells like fresh grass. Inside, Zayne packs away the bandages and scissors. Oh, then he places a bottle of medicinal powder on the table. Ah.
Keep out of the rain. Should you develop a fever, infuse this powder of willow bark in water and drink it.
Ah, okay. If I'm not wrong, back in the day, nobility, like, how do I say? If you have a job, it's considered improper. The only thing nobles can do is managing business, like they start businesses and look after the territory. But if you actually work a job, it's considered improper. So I guess that's why he's hiding. He probably wants to be a doctor, and he figures if that's the path he's gonna take, maybe it wouldn't be any good for his future wife, kind of thing. I don't know, I'm guessing.
Mr. Zayne, we have little with which to repay your kindness.
Aw.
Pray accept these sweet cakes.
I'm sorry, but the Chinese accent was really strong there.
Very well. But do take greater care with that sickle. I shall not attend you a second time.
We spent the afternoon visiting houses. Zayne treats each patient with the same care and patience. After treating the last patient, he closes his briefcase and leads me out of the cottage. A warm breeze drifts across the fields. He casually deposits a basket full of grateful offerings into my arms. So that's where he gets the offerings, I see. So this is your field research.
You may say so. The subjects of my research happen to be remarkably talkative.
Zayne, has anyone ever told you that you'd make a great doctor?
You have.
I wait for him to continue. He does it. Am I the only one?
Whence arises this sudden interest?
Because look at you. You're wealthy enough to buy a manor and give it to me like it's a head of lettuce. You can do whatever you want, or nothing at all. But you're trekking to all these houses under the scorching sun to help patients who can't afford sending for a physician. The only explanation I can come up with is that you genuinely enjoy it. Zayne neither denies or agrees. He just smiles. Oh.
You believe acting without regard to my expenses must imply some sort of enjoyment.
That's right.
And you have been accompanying me on such a long journey since the break of dawn. Does it mean?
I mean, at this point, we're not supposed to hide it, right? Zayne stops as if taken aback by what he's about to say. He looks away, his lips pressed into a thin line. He's assuming. What were you about to say? We keep walking, then I slowly realize that Zayne's position in this world comes with its own chains. Ah! Let me guess. In this era, you see, that's what I meant! Medicine isn't considered a respectable pursuit for someone of noble birth. Exactly. Aristocrats aren't expected to toil in public. Choosing this profession would be seen as peculiar, yeah. That's why back in the day, women weren't allowed to have jobs. Imagine if the noblemen had them. It's even worse. All the men can do is manage money by investing in businesses or creating business opportunities. So it kind of sucks. Zayne, you're keeping this from others because you hate dealing with gossip, right?
More or less so, yes.
He easily admitted it. Then what if there were a world where you could follow your heart and become an incredible doctor? You'd study medicine as a professional and use your skills to change countless lives. Would you want to go back to... go to this world?
It appears as though you mean to carry me off.
I would like to. I was just thinking. I know a doctor in that world. He's the best.
That is quite a high recommendation. I should very much like to make his acquaintance.
Do I sense a tinge of jealousy? I laugh, the basket wobbling in my arms. I'm sure you will someday. He's like, "Ugh, you're speaking highly of someone else other than me?" The trail through the fields narrows. We're walking shoulder to shoulder. Every now and then his arm brushes against mine. The brief warmth disappears as quickly as it appears, but it lingers in my mind. The quiet stretches on amidst amid the rustling of clothes and grass. Zayne breaks the silence.
Perhaps I merely wish to be certain that the choices I make are indeed my own, and not just the consequences of a perceived duty.
I don't know why, but that sounded like a separate recording at a different time.
Whether it be in tending the sick, in translating old volumes, or even in the matter of our engagement at first.
This is so... Okay, I'm sorry. There's a lot of switching. I don't know why. Wait, okay, 1 second. Wait. Okay. Got it.
I have reflected upon it for some time, and I believe you ought to know.
Okay. He slows his pace and turns to me, his expression solemn.
I will speak plainly. I now see you in a different light. Yet, I do not regret annulling our engagement.
What? Why?
You are clever, witty, and exceedingly fair. Such qualities as these might win a heart with uncommon expedition. You possess a vision and a path manifestly different from those who see marriage as the main purpose of this earthly life.
Well, yeah?
It is meet that you choose the right person for yourself, rather than letting another determine what is best for you.
Can he not see? She is trying to choose you? What? His words sound like compliments, but I can sense the distance he's creating. Feeling uneasy, I blurt out a rebuttal. It's like he's saying, I admire you, you're great, I see you differently, but you should choose who you marry. But I'm like, yeah, she is choosing, sir. So then doesn't that mean it's a direct rejection? Isn't that a very roundabout way of saying, I don't want to marry you, you should go marry someone else and it should be easy for you to marry them? Like, bro? How would you know what's right for me? The words are barely out before I wish I could take them back. I know it's not the right way of asking a question if I truly want an answer. I lower my gaze and see Zayne has clenched his hand as if he's holding himself back. This is so frustrating.
I know because I saw how your eyes lit up when you spoke of that physician.
Zayne is sweet. Zayne just pulled out the Xavier. Zayne, have you been hanging out with Xavier a little too much these days? But have you been hanging around with Xavier too much these days? You seem to have picked up something from him. You are learning to be jealous of yourself, it seems. Oh no! I like how everyone is so frustrated. You're like, that's you! Oh my god, the way he's like clenching his fist is like, ugh. I know that your heart belongs to another. And then that another is literally himself, son of a... Oh my gosh, MC must be so frustrated.
That is why your future ought not to be bound by an engagement made for you beforehand.
Oh god, this is so painful. But I never had those thoughts you speak of. My words make Zayne's step falter for a moment, but he doesn't stop. All these things you say seem to be for my own sake, the same as how you broke off my engagement. But do you know what I want now? A breeze rolls through the field, rippling the grass between us.
I cannot answer that with certainty, miss. Yet I do attempt to use my discernment.
So... what now? What now? Zayne and I still see each other often, but ever since that day, the relationship between us has become delicate and strained. When Lady Hurlin visits Morley Manor again, she notices the tension.
I haven't seen you in a while. I thought everything would be going swimmingly between you two, yet it seems not to be the case.
Under her kind yet piercing gaze, I can't hide my feelings anymore. I decide to pour out all my troubles for the past few days. I thought I made it obvious, but he still acts as if I need to explore my options and choose what's best for myself. I'm not picking cabbages in a field. A thoughtful look crosses her face as she taps my arm with her fan.
Pray leave this matter to me, miss.
Oh, the aunt is gonna... The aunt is out. She's about to use her aunt authority. Her aunt authority. Yeah, I know. It really feels like him being... like Xavier being jelly of Lumiere. That is very funny. Speak with him, this stubborn man. Exactly. But I feel like MC also has a fault. She should have just spoke... like, she should have spoken plainly and just told him, I was talking about you! But at the same time, it would make her sound crazy because, like, she only knew he started practicing being a doctor at that moment. Then, who was she talking about? It would make her sound like someone who's crazy, trying to lie her way out of things. I don't know. So, I get it. But at least she should have said, I only have feelings for you. Is that so hard to say? My
the
goodness.
social season is drawing near in the capital. If you are to make your debut at the ball, you must have a partner with whom to practice.
Okay. And who will that be? Our palms meet, our steps intertwine, and the unspoken tension between us rises and falls with the rhythm. Guys, have you watched the dancing scene in Pride and Prejudice? When they were dancing, they were like arguing with each other, but at the same time, when they danced, they acted like the two of them were the only ones in the world. It's so funny. Zayne, do you still like dancing?
I may, depending on who happens to be my partner. One may always plead an aversion to dancing as a polite refusal to an unwelcome invitation.
What are you trying to say? It sounds like you're an expert at declining invitations.
They say that practice makes perfect.
Are you flexing right now? Like, what is
To
this?
refuse demands practice as well. Come, try declining my invitation to dance.
I don't think that's necessary.
If you do not practice beforehand, then at the ball.
The ball?
Lady Hurlin informed me that you are looking forward to the ball that will be held in the capital, and that you've been preparing rather earnestly.
Noticing the faint displeasure in his voice. Oh wow, he even did that grip. He's like, rather earnestly. I move closer as we dance. I look up at him and spin. Is that so? Do you want me to go? His steps falter slightly, and his grip on my hand tightens.
Were I to say no, would you indeed give it up?
Yes. Yes, I would! Just ask, please! A crack beneath the frozen surface has finally appeared. The doubt in my heart gives way to certainty. Now's the time to press my advantage. Didn't you say that I shouldn't be confined to this place? So I thought about it. If I go to the capital, I'll see a bigger world and meet more promising young gentlemen. Maybe one of them will gift me an even greater castle. Maybe someone will buy me 𝓥𝓲𝓮𝓬 County in its entirety. He pulls me even closer. His hands resting firmly on my waist.
Is that all you seek in a lifetime companion?
I seek more, but the person I am seeking does not seem to notice. Well, he should at least be better than my ex-fiancé. Otherwise, what was the point of ending that engagement? The music fills the sudden silence. We continue to turn around each other. So honestly, MC is really like... She is walking on eggshells, but she's doing it so fearlessly. Like, I would not even be bold enough to like jab at him like that because my aim is to get him, right? It kind of sounds like she's dissing him in a way. But I could not be... That could not be me. She is so bold. We continue to turn around each other slowly. Neither of us speaks. Just as I think we'll dance like this until the end.
As soon as you had received my portrait, you expressed a wish to break off our engagement. May I ask why?
She doesn't even remember. How would she know? I'm at a loss for words. The truth is, I had no idea back then. Oh, excuse me. I had no idea back then that my fiancé was Zayne. I'm still scrambling for an excuse when Zayne asks another question.
Did you find my appearance disagreeable?
That is the least likely. That's the least likely reason. No. I stare at his face. He's so close that I can count his eyelashes. I take a deep breath. Zayne, I swear you're going to drive me insane. The fact he had to ask, though, that hurt my heart a little bit. I step down from the carriage and look back at Zayne. He doesn't move. I think, so the previous, like, whoever she possessed, that's the difference, though. In Silas's story, she was, what do you call that? She was an anomaly. But in here, MC did end up possessing a character that existed. So... But even then, she's trying to change the path of the story. But yeah, she basically rejected him due to some misunderstanding, the original character. So, like, what can MC say? She got cornered there. I do feel bad. He thinks he's ugly. Oh my gosh, honestly, if any of these men think that they're ugly, I probably look like a cockroach in comparison. If any of them actually think that they are ugly, any one of these men, I would not dare to appear before them. I'd look like a bug, an insignificant, tiny little cockroach in comparison. I mean, look at you, and then look at me. Look at you, and then look at me. And you're telling me you think you're ugly? And what am I? Well, okay, I guess I'm just trash. Bye. Hi, guys. Say hello to trash. Hi, everyone. It's your favorite trash mother, Scarlet. Welcome to another video. Goodness. Honestly, like, they cannot. You know, for the sake of my sanity and for my pride and for the sake of the tiny sliver of self-confidence that I have in myself, they had better not think that they're ugly, okay? For the sake of my own existence. Please do not think you're ugly. Jeez. Anyway, I step down from the carriage and look back at Zayne. He doesn't move. Why? Oh, we're back to the cat butler Zayne. I'm missing the ears. Aren't you coming in with us?
I must return several volumes to the public library. We must part here.
What? Why? What if I find a better dance partner tonight? Maybe there will be some Mr. Mr. Zayne? Or Sir Zayne?
Then he must secure a carriage of his own.
Okay. Lady 𝓿𝓼𝓮𝓻 calls for me. I hesitate for a moment before walking into the banquet hall. Fine. Banquets in the capital are nothing like the ones in 𝓥𝓼𝓮𝓻 County. They're dazzling, boisterous, and lavish to the extreme. Lady 𝓿𝓼𝓮 lives up to her reputation as a darling of high society. The moment she appears, a crowd of young ladies flocks to her side. I slip away to a quieter corner and find my mind wandering back to Zayne. We can't keep We can't keep tiptoeing around each other forever.
May I have the honor of standing up with you for the first dance this evening, miss?
My thoughts are interrupted. I stare at the hand extended toward me, but all I can think of is the one who practiced with me. I don't like dancing. I don't like dancing. I shake my head firmly. I'm sorry, but I don't like dancing. I turn to leave only to see Zayne standing behind me. That was quick! I was hoping for a few more. Okay, this scene is very Throne of Arrows. He wouldn't let her dance with anyone. I turn to leave only to see Zayne standing behind me. He's holding out his hand.
Were another gentleman to ask you, would your answer be any different?
Depends on the gentleman. Weren't you going to return the books to the library?
A matter of greater consequence detained me.
Oh, right. Yes, we are indeed a matter of greater consequence.
Miss, this evening is more than a mere occasion for merriment. It marks your entrance into high society. A polite smile or a courteous nod may be misconstrued as eagerness to accept a gentleman's advances.
Really? Coming from you? I appreciate the advice, Mr. Zayne, but I know how to socialize.
I'm not doubting the acuity of your discernment. However, accepting a stranger's hand during the ball is often enough to kindle idle tongues.
Not really. Okay, he's just making up. He's just making up excuses. What I know, but then again, I'm not really sure if it really is proper etiquette. Back in the day, in order to, especially if someone offers a dance, it's actually considered very rude to reject for a lady. Like, because back in the day, if a gentleman actually comes to ask you for a dance, it's considered a victory. You know, so the ladies, in order to be more appealing and more marketable for marriage, they would try to accept as many dances as possible. And yeah, basically, it's not considered polite to reject. If you reject, you have to have a proper excuse. And saying I don't like to dance is definitely not one of those excuses.
I suspect even Lady Hurlin neglected to caution you on this point.
I haven't thought of that. Maybe it's because Zayne really isn't the only person I've spent time with here. I almost forgot how different the customs and social norms are in this world compared to Lincoln.
I wish for you to feel entirely at liberty to follow your own heart. Yet, I would also hope not to see you in trouble.
Why didn't you just tell me not to attend the ball?
To forbid your attendance would itself be but another restraint upon your liberty.
So you really aren't worried about me choosing someone else, are you? A new melody fills the air. Ah, saved by the music. Zayne still hasn't let go of my hand.
Well then, have you another gentleman in view for the next dance?
They also had dance cards back then too? Yeah, dance cards, that too. The only time you can say no is if your dance card is full. It's also considered improper to dance with the same person more than once, I think. So I don't know what Zayne is trying to say here. He's just trying to monopolize her time. After returning from the capital, Zayne and I finally settle into our most comfortable rhythm. Riding through the countryside together, having afternoon tea, bickering over the weather or who gets the extra triacle tart? Everything is calm and peaceful. We can let the day slip through our fingers without being rushed by shoulds or musts. Oh. But after a long period of leisure, a nagging thought begins to pop up more often. I still don't know how to return to Lincoln City. Wow, okay. This MC is at least still thinking about Lincoln City. A few days later, a letter from the Roses breaks the spell. Huh? The Roses? Oh, Rosses! Oh my god, the Roses! I forgot! Okay. The Rosses need me to handle certain matters. I'll be gone for a few days. While I'm there, I can grab that strange book from the study and show it to Zayne.
I happen to need to retrieve from the capital documents relating to the transfer of the manor. This should take about 4 or 5 days.
Sure. I suppose we'll be saying goodbye again.
It will be but a brief separation.
Suddenly you don't want to separate?
𝓲𝓲𝓮𝓻 Manor will remain in its usual place. We'll be having afternoon tea at this table again before long.
Suddenly they're all buddy-buddy. Why? Once I'm back at the Ross residence, I take the chance to visit the study. The moment I step inside, I sense that faint magnetic fluctuation from before. Sharing more than one dances with one guy means you're interested in him or you two are betrayed. Yeah. Something along those lines, yeah. You want to reread Lex Duck Fix with Raph and then read Zayne She Made. Oh, I think I know which one you're talking about, Elizabeth. Yeah, I know which one you're talking about. Yeah, you're right. I do want to read those too. Are we dating now? Exactly. I'd be grabbing onto him. What are we? What are we? Yeah, the juke fix. Yeah, I know which one you're talking about. Ah, man. The moment I step inside, you sense the magnetic fluctuations. Before leaving for 𝓲𝓲𝓮𝓻 Manor, I tried everything to get that book to respond to me. Nothing worked, so I left it here. Good thing I didn't forget it. I follow the sensation and take the book off its shelf. I open it and lower my voice. I know you can hear me. Zayne and I have been stuck here for months. When can we go back? The book has dialogue. Seconds pass in silence, then a huge force surges from the book. The pages flip violently. I slam one hand down to keep it from closing and grab a nearby candlestick with the other. I don't know if you're afraid of fire, but if my hand slips... She's threatening the book! The pages shudder even harder. Ink bleeds across the blank paper, slowly weaving itself into words. What a way to threaten the book. The story ends when you complete. Ah, yes. Remember that article we read? They said, one of the comments said, unless you change the outcome of the story, you'd be stuck in a loop. That'd be a nightmare, geez. Which kind of... Isn't that basically MC's fate right now? She's stuck in a loop, and unless she could change the ending, she's not gonna be out from this entire loop, which is very interesting. Completely change it? What does that mean? Stunned, I stand there. What do you mean, what does it mean? You know what it means. The ending of the movie replays in my mind. Two people passed each other by, married someone else, and said their final goodbye on a misty morning. Does that mean the story will only end if we make completely different choices from the characters in the movie? She should know that. Well, I mean, that is technically what she's trying to do. Carrying the book, which is now blank, I have more unanswered questions as I return to 𝓲𝓲𝓮𝓻 Manor. Zayne and I have been getting along quite well lately, but I still don't know of his actual opinion of our relationship. Afternoon sunlight streams through the curtains and spills across the tea table. The soft clink of a silver spoon against porcelain pulls me from my thoughts.
Miss,
Oh.
a great many young men have inquired after you since the last ball.
Oh dear.
But none compare with Zayne. Is that right?
Well, she is your nephew. He is your nephew. Lady Hurlin's voice is soft, but her words cut to the point. I find myself looking away.
After the engagement was annulled, he was worried you might be treated unfairly upon entering high society. So he pulled quite a few strings to smooth things over for you.
Oh.
I had not planned to vacation in 𝓥𝓲𝓮𝓻 County. He had to insist thrice before I at last consented.
Oh, pull strings basically like get her, is it? You never told me any of that.
Actions, my dear, are often more eloquent than words.
Do they matter when you don't see them?
But he has been holding his tongue for a good while now. I fear we shall have to resort to more extraordinary means.
I like how this lady thinks. Let's go. I scoot closer to Lady Hurlin, eager to hear more. Yes, that's exactly my thoughts. That's exactly what I would do. Be like, okay, spill the tea. What should we do? I like this aunt. I like her so much. The next day, the manor is already bustling at dawn. The loud neighing of horses outside wakes me. After quickly freshening up, I hurry downstairs and run toward the portico? 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 I don't know what it is. She sounds like the spirit master from Caleb's third myth. Really? I need to think. I think I read Caleb's myth in Chinese. Yeah, I did. So I don't know what she sounds like in English. Mist has condensed into streaks on the hallway's windows. The air is carrying the damp chill of early autumn. The lit candlesticks in the wall sconces cast flickering shadows. I turn the corner and almost bump into Zayne. When we lock eyes, I can almost see a soft light bloom across his shoulders. He's cloaked in the glimmering golden mist. Zayne!
Good morning, miss.
How was the weather in the capital?
Mostly nice. The sky was occasionally overcast.
Overcast. All the paperwork has been completed?
Yes. There were no issues at all.
Issues. My gaze falls to the familiar briefcase at his feet, and it all makes sense. You were busy with other things.
It was my intention to return early.
The air around us feels warmer. I wait in silence. But Zayne stays composed as ever. He's the epitome of a reserved, polite nobleman. Even the amusement in his eyes is carefully kept in check. You tend to stop yourself when you're halfway through a sentence.
That is because you have always managed to discern the rest for yourself.
That's not healthy. Please communicate. Maybe I'll stop guessing from now on.
If that is the case, I shall endeavor to be a tad more loquacious moving forward.
I should have done that in the beginning. He effortlessly deflected my comment again. I clench and unclench my hand on the fabric of my dress. I'm not letting him go easily. I'm tired of waiting for your next time. I want you to say it now. Mr. Zayne, you're almost perfect, but unfortunately you have one flaw that's impossible to ignore. What it is. What it is.
Do enlighten me.
Yeah, this is the wedding banner BGM. I look up and my gaze meets Zayne's. No. Are we leaning in? You never say the words I want to hear the most.
Oh?
Why are you going away? Stop pulling. You keep saying you want me to have choices, that you want to give me a way out. But sometimes if the path you offer seems endless, the person you care for might just run and never look back. It's stuttering. I'm guessing the Kindle is coming. Before he can respond, I hitch up my... Oh, she's running away. I hitch up my skirts and sprint toward the manor gates. So he runs after her. Is that it? Yep. Oh, wow. It really is a misty morning.
Stop.
Eh? Oh, okay, okay. It's lagging a little bit. Oh, wow. He looks so good. He looks so good.
Miss, I believe we must clear up some matters between us.
Oh.
Pray allow me a moment.
Oh, yes. This is it. This is it. This is what I want. I know the way he walked was so good. Oh my gosh, guys. You're right about the hair. She looks adorable. She looks gorgeous. I can't. Oh my gosh. Mr. Zayne, you can let go now.
I beg your pardon. I have been too hasty. I always thought I ought to be more prudent in discussing such matters with you.
Oh my god! Wait, did you see that? Did you see that? No! Did you see that? Guys, he was levitating to her hand, but then he refused, and then he awkwardly tried to find something else to hold. No! Okay. That was so good. He seems a little nervous. Oh yeah, this is why it stopped. Oh no. I feel so bad. He does look so nervous. No, he looks so nervous. Are you okay? No. I feel so bad. Oh my gosh. If you have nothing else to say, I'll take my leave. Oh no! No! Did you see his face? No! The look, he panicked. The look of panic there. MC is diabolical. She is so mean. That was mean. He was. That it looked like his entire world just crumbled when she said, "I'll take my leave." He's like, "What? I can't. I feel so bad. She can't do this to him. This is not right."
Pray forgive me.
Oh, wow.
Pray forgive me for coming here. I do not mean to press you for an answer. Yet if I were not to speak up now, I would risk losing the most precious opportunity of my life. Yet if I were not to speak up now,
Oh, okay.
I would risk losing the most precious opportunity of my life.
The first line. Oh my god, my heart.
Yet if I were not to speak up now,
Oh, that was so
I would
good.
risk losing the most precious
Oh,
opportunity
the
of my life.
first part. That part. Oh, I felt it. I can hear it. I heard the panic.
I hastened to conclude my business and returned earlier than I had intended because...
Oh, his ears are so red.
Because I
can't. No, wait. Oh, wait. Okay, wait. No, I need. Oh my gosh. Look at how he's gazing at you. The way his eyes are so soft, but then you see how his ears are tinged red and his hands look a little shaky because he's so nervous. I can't. He's so precious. No.
I wish to renew our engagement.
Wait, that's it? No, it can't end there. Come on, please, no, it can't end. Okay. Oh, they did get married. Oh, that's so cute. Oh, that is so cute. Oh my god, yes. Oh, this is perfect. 5 months later. I'm a little mad that we don't get to see them actually kiss, though. Oh, 5 months later. You'd think the rain cleared up in time. Wait, they got married for 5 months. Guys, it's canon. They literally did get married in 5 months. They actually did get married. Huh. I hope Zayne remembers.
The weather has been very favorable on our first outing.
Okay. Are they going on their honeymoon? I mean, it's been 5 months, but I cannot believe it. They are married.
I would rather sit beside you today.
Can't believe it still didn't... What? I can't believe it still didn't wait for you?
Consider it a reminder to a certain married lady. A hasty departure hardly accords with good manners. Will you not turn away from me this time?
Turn away? What do you mean? I'll be following my heart. No, not there! That's not where I want it!
I am honored.
No, no, that's not fair. That's not fair. They deserve it, please. In full, I'm begging. Ah, damn it. Okay. But guys, this means that they actually got married. It's canon. It's not an AU. It's not a myth. It's not a different timeline. No, this is the canon timeline for Zayne's route. They really did get married, even though they got sucked into a movie. But it's still the same character from the same timeline. They got married. Well, damn. At some point, the mist gathers once more. It washes away the colors before me until everything melts into white. The sound of the wind, the creaking of the wheels, Zayne's soft whispers in my ear. They fade away one at a time. The movie's world has reached its conclusion. A page turns to welcome our reality. Yeah, it's still him. It's still him. That's what I meant. Like, this time, on what I meant, it's like this is the canon timeline. We are actually getting a marriage in the canon timeline. And it's Zayne and they actually got married. Some stories end here, while others are just beginning. And I know for a fact that, even if destiny pulls two souls apart, a determined heart will chart a course that circles back, guiding them to each other time and time again. Oh. Oh, so fast? We didn't get to see his reaction. Okay, fine. Gentle light filters into the study. It's so quiet that the only tapping on the keyboard can be heard. But it's interesting. This card after the cinema scene, it's also the bedroom. On this rare day off, I'm in Zayne's arms and enjoying the peace and quiet as he finishes his work. How is she in his arm? Okay, so they're lying in bed. The laptop's probably on his lap. He's sitting up and she's cuddling him, I guess. After returning to Lincoln City, it feels as though we were gone for a lifetime. We tried to find that mysterious midnight movie theater again. But when we got there, all we found was a cinema that had been abandoned for years. Maybe life was getting too monotonous, so the universe decided to throw us a curveball? Zayne, it's probably because you're working too much.
I like how that's coming from a hunter who's always busy keeping Lincoln safe.
Hey, we were both busy. Everything that happened in the movie theater became one of the city's many unsolved mysteries, and a memory we'll never forget. But I still can't help but wonder. I scoot closer to Zayne and peek at the email on his screen. It's from a publishing editor. Mr. Zayne, thank you for joining our ancient medical text translation project as a specialist. Ever since we returned from 𝓥𝓲𝓮𝓻 County, Zayne has developed a keen interest in translating medical texts from around the world. The ancient script from the movie doesn't exist in our world yet. How can someone learn to read ancient languages in 3 months?
I can only read a little so far. That's why I'm merely a medical consultant, not a translator.
Oh, he's finding a different hobby. That's so cute. Please don't take on any more new jobs. If you come to think of it, staying in 𝓥𝓲𝓮𝓻 County wasn't too bad, was it? At least a certain workaholic got to see what it's like to have nothing to do.
Oh? I seem to recall someone being desperate to leave at first.
That reminds me, I've been meaning to ask him something. I always assumed I was the one who changed the course of that story. Yet Zayne, even without his memory, still made a choice the movie's protagonist never would have made when he met me. Why were you so determined to call off the engagement when we first met? He remembered after he came back. So, like, when they left the cinema, then he regained his memories. But that also means he regained the memories of the character in the movie from before MC was there. So he should know the real reason why the both of them decided to break their engagement. So that's why she's asking. Did I leave a terrible first impression?
It was the opposite, actually.
His strong arms holds me as he leans in. His gaze holds the warmest hint of happiness that I haven't seen in a while.
When I first saw you at the Ross's estate, I thought how happy it would be if we could cast aside rank, fortune, and every other distinction. And if this young lady might choose me entirely of her own accord.
Oh. Oh. Man. That was good, guys. That was so good. I really enjoyed this card. I guess for Zayne being the Foreseer, and remember how his fate is so tied to MC? She is his fated person. Remember as the Foreseer when he's not supposed to look into his own memories, right? That's why he didn't remember her at first. But when he did, accidentally, he realized that in every single one of his timeline, he always had her. And I guess as a person, you'd be like, is it just because the fates chose it that way? Or is it because she chose me? In a way, I wonder if there's ever like a sinking feeling if the male leads ever thought like, did she only choose me because we had some sort of predetermined string that ties us together, or something that was decided before everything? Like, that makes sense, you know? It's valid, I think. So the fact that Zayne also really yearned for MC to choose him of her own accord, like, I get that. I get that. But that's the thing, Zayne. MC would choose you in every timeline. Oh man, this was good. This was good. I have to say, the Kindle, the animation was top notch. It was really good. Wait. Let's just look at it one more time. Because I do notice it was lagging a little bit. I just want to see it in one go. Like the way he walked toward her. That scene was so good. This... Ah! He looks so good! Oh, the way he walked. Oh, if you could see the power. That felt so powerful. Oh, the powerful walk.
Miss, I believe we must clear up some matters between us.
He annulled because she rejected him before she knew it was him? Yeah. No, but that's the thing though. MC saw his portrait. But that was before she woke up as herself. So the original character, the original female lead, saw his portrait and decided to say no. That's it. But when MC got in, that was the confusion. Like, her previous self said no. But then we never know why. Apparently there was some sort of misunderstanding. But us as readers reading the card in this version of the movie, to us the misunderstanding is that MC did not actively say no to the marriage. So I don't know which is which. What is the misunderstanding? What happened? You read Xavier, Zayne's, and Raph, the one you have, and they were all good? Yeah!
Pray allow me a moment.
Oh, he's so... Oh, wait, sorry. Ah! Wait, no. That's good. I do need that. I do need that. I'm gonna do this. Maybe he's too handsome. What kind of bullshit reason?
I beg your pardon.
Did you see it? He saw her hand and let it go. And then this part!
Too hasty.
So good! So good!
I always thought I ought to be more prudent in discussing such matters with you.
This part... Did you hear? Did you see how his hands stuttered? It's so good. Oh no. Oh, oh no. Oh no, yeah, my heart hurts. My heart hurts when he was that nervous. I can't. Oh my gosh. She heard rumors about him? Maybe? I guess? I wonder if it's she heard rumors of him being a doctor and then she thought that was improper and decided to say no to the marriage. I wonder. I don't know. Because he did talk about it. But yeah, there's a big emphasis on free will, MC's autonomy, choices, so maybe? I don't know. Caleb is trying to remind me that he's still here. The story's original end wasn't a happy ending. Yeah, the movie story. Yeah, it wasn't. You would assume she heard rumors he was stoic and mean or something, like Darcy? Probably, yeah, that too, yeah. Yeah. But actually, I thought that the reason why in the original movie... Oh, he's sleeping soundly. It's because he looks so sour. Darcy looks so sour when he first entered the room. And that's why, like, Elizabeth was like, oh, he's like so sour. He looks so miserable. Maybe he's too introverted? I don't know. Could be, could be. Beep.
I have an outpatient to take care of tomorrow morning. Behave.
Aww. Okay. Guys, that was good. That was good. I'm so happy that we get to watch that. I am really looking forward to the other cards. It's like... How do I say? It's like... I like the idea that this is actually more similar to Wander and Wander. I remember back in the day how we were always hoping for another Wander and Wander kind of card. We kind of got it in a form of being transmigrated into a movie, which is nice. But yeah, I do think I wish they talked about the Phantom Theater a bit more. I wish they'd showed Zayne's reaction to when he woke up. Like, I think it's because we watched Silas's card and his reaction was so good. So good. I was hoping we could also see Zayne's reaction to it. That would have been so good. And maybe they could have talked a bit more about what happened, because marriage is a huge thing. I was hoping MC mentions it a little bit after they came back, you know. Hi, Bunny. we're just about done though, but thanks for dropping by. It's nice seeing you again. Hope you're doing well. You're dreading Caleb's one? Oh yeah. Wait, but knowing that this is just being sucked into a movie and not an AU makes me feel a little better, because then they basically just go back into Lincoln. But I am curious to see what his reaction would be, though. You can't stop trying for Caleb's card? Yeah, keep going. Be careful if you're looking forward to Raphael's new myth, and if you plan to pull for Zayne's birthday, be careful, is all I'm saying. I think you should have at least a good month left to save, though. At least a month. This is a good continuation of that tradition. Having so much fun, you almost missed lunchtime. Oh my gosh, Granger, yeah, please go eat. I'm so sorry. Please go eat. MC and Zayne is already married. Maybe that's why they're so normal about it. They're like, it's normal life. Maybe. Have we found out what Caleb's movie is? Apparently it's up, is what people are saying. But I need to watch the card in order to figure it out. Because the promo vids that they posted on Twitter, it most definitely looked like up. But I can see the connection, I guess. I can. Because of the dead wife talking to the house, wanting to fulfill her dream, but we'll see. I just need to play the card first. You missed it, Chilled? It's okay. Just keep. You can watch the VOD. Don't worry. This is why you only pull for snow crowfish. You will only collect Zayne after this since you have their newest companion. Yeah. Zayne has honestly a lot of good stories. I realized there are not a lot of misses with Zayne's stories. I kind of like most of his stories. You have both Zayne and Silas after 130 pulls. Nice job, Tomoko. You'll stop there because you still need them for potential banners or rerun? Yeah. Do you still pull for rerun though? If I remember, Tomoko, you're free to play, right? Reruns might be kind of tricky. It's the Truman Show and or Pleasantville. Ah, really? Really? Wait, you mean for Caleb's card? The Truman Show? Oh man, I really need to read this card. Really? That sounds so different. It's so different than what I see in the trailer. They said they just borrowed aesthetics, so supposedly not really up. Oh. Ah, okay. Well, then they're treating Caleb's card a lot differently than the others then. What if Caleb's reaction to after coming back from the movie world is the same as Silas? I don't know. He was crying up a storm, maybe. Maybe. Small spender now? Nice. Nice job, Tomoko. Small spender. Don't get carried away. Be careful. Be careful, Tomoko. Don't get carried away. Zayne usually has some of the best myths. Out of all the myths, I cried really hard in Zayne's myth and Raphael's, those two, for the general. Silas's was kind of, eh. He was sweet, but I was like, didn't really leave much of emotional impact. Caleb's was great. Damn, Caleb's was really great. But the one that really made me cry so much was Zayne's general myth, the first one. 𝓥𝓲𝓮𝓲 is crying. Hells yeah. You should have seen me yesterday, Ada. Oh no, not yesterday. When I started pulling for all the cards, you should have seen me. My wallet was begging for mercy. You're worrying me if you don't understand it in English? What do you mean? Wait, what? Sorry. You read Caleb's card in English, but it doesn't make sense to you? Oh! It doesn't make sense, Ching? I guess I should watch Caleb's card in Chinese then. You still cry for the sea? Yeah. Honestly, for Seer Myth is one of the myths where, because it's emotionally draining, just like Tears of Ramiro, I cannot read it again. The main story, I cannot read it again. It's so emotionally draining. I only go back if I have to. Although honestly, I think Raphael's branch story, was it the branch story? Yeah, like the main story update, Raphael's one. I think that was the hardest I cried in Love and Deepspace. That and Silas's Dragon Myth, those two. I oh my god, I bawled. Those two made me cry. Kinda too late for now. No, did I see your doodle? No, I didn't. Is it on Discord? I'll check out Discord after. Did you tag me? You were at work making money while I was spending money. That doesn't make me feel good. You're welcome, Tiwi. I'm glad I'm having fun. You're having fun. We're all having fun reading the card together. It actually makes the experience better for me. So thank you. Hopefully you'll be able to finish it before the live stream so you can join. That's okay. Wait, reply to who? So that wasn't to me? That wasn't to me? You're supposed to talk to me. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. You're only able to pull for Zayne so far. Your diamonds you grind for will go to getting Silas. That's fine. Honestly, when I was pulling for the outfit for Silas, I did not think I would get his card again. By the way, I got his card and Zayne's card. 2 limited myths. So In 75 pulls, I got 3 limited cards. I was like, what? That was the best pull ever. Because you didn't like Zayne at the time, his first myth did nothing for you? Oh, I guess it depends. Some people are more sensitive to the stories, some aren't. I do consider myself as a very emotional person when I read like stories, because I get very emotionally invested. So maybe that's why it's easier for me to cry. Hi, Leia. We're actually just about done. I'm about to say goodnight to everyone because it's already midnight and I have an early morning tomorrow. Sorry, Leia. But yeah, Tomoko, I'm gonna check that doodle after I hang up. So, guys, thank you so much for watching with me. I don't think I will stream tomorrow. I don't think I can. I'll see. If I stream tomorrow, it might... Yeah, no. If anything, I'll probably stream Sunday morning. Yeah, Sunday morning for me. But you'll see a schedule anyway. So that would mean probably evening for the most of you. Like Saturday evening for you, but it's a Sunday morning for me. But yeah. Anyway, guys. I'll see you next time. Thanks for dropping by. Good night, everyone. My body is sore. I need to sleep. And I still need to wake up early. Bye, guys. Thanks for joining me. Take care, everyone. Have a good day. Have a good afternoon. And have a good night. Bye-bye. Good night. Bye-bye.